All right, here we go. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing amazing, because I know I am. Uh, Hi, my name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm doing illustration every day just to prove to people that it ain't really that hard. It really ain't that hard. It's not that big of a deal. Uh, there's there's a few things I want to talk about, but I feel like it's not worth it, or they're not like there are things that maybe I should keep to my diary, my journal, and not on stream. But like an overview, I showed up on TV today, so that's good. Uh, it's with my job. It's I don't know. People, I feel like I didn't value it as much as as much as, people would value it. You know what I mean? Like people would treat showing up on TV as like this big moment that, whoa, like I showed up on TV and it's great, and I'm famous now. And obviously, uh, I don't know. Like I didn't feel that. I was like, yeah, well, okay, yeah, I guess I was on Sky News, like, yeah, whatever. Uh, I'm not trying to be humble or anything. It's just that I feel like I should embrace it more, and just look at it from a perspective of like, this is something good that I've done, and maybe it's not. It is something big as people make it to be, right? So I'm trying to embrace it more. I shared it on my Instagram, and yeah. Another thing, uh, yes, the milestones. Okay, so now at this point, I'm doing illustration, and like I'm drawing. I'm learning how to draw, and I'm counting like the number of days doing, you know, learning how to draw in, and that's good. I mean, that's good. Keeping the days in, doing it every day consistently, that's very good. But I feel like I should have like an another parameter, let's say, when it comes to the goals. Because, for example, I have my goal to do this for a year. Let's say I think I've given myself like a year or maybe 2 years. I'm not sure yet, but let's say a year. Okay, let's start with that milestone first. I do this every day for a year, and then what? There's the possibility that I do this every day for 1 year, yet I'm not that good, right? And my goal at the end of the day is to get better, is not just to make numbers. That's not the goal. My goal is not like the goal in and of itself is not the fact that I'm doing it every day, even though like the consistency part of it is good, but I want to get better at drawing. So, um, I thought about changing the parameter and or the goal setting a little bit, and this is what I'm gonna get at right now, which is the hold on the okay, here it is. It is the 1000. Is that 10,000? It's the 10,000 rule. 10,000, yeah, the 10,000 hours rule. So for a person who doesn't know what the 10,000 per hour rule is, if you want to master something, practice it for 10,000 hours. That's basically the rule. Uh, One very prominent example in this rule is chess. Chess? Did I just say chess? It's chess. Uh, People, especially the kids who started, like, playing chess from a very young age, uh, have that rule applied, and it's I feel like it's not I feel like I as far as I can remember, I think it's mentioned in like Japanese literature, like exactly this number 10,000, and it was not it was like sort of like an old number, and so it was not like basically scientifically proven yet. Some years later, it was scientifically proven that the average number is 10,000 hours to master anything. And obviously, it's not like you reach exact 10,000 hours and you're like afterwards you're like it's not a hard rule, meaning that you don't become a master after doing 10,000 hours. It doesn't work like that, but just like maybe it's less, maybe it's more. You don't know, but the 10,000 is like the number that the scholars or like the science people agreed on, right? So I feel like I maybe I should change the milestones and sort of like our goal to that number. One because uh I want to track myself when it comes to hours or when it comes to minutes, not by days. Meaning that I might say like, oh, I practiced today, but for how long, right? A person who says that he practiced a day, one day, and he practiced actually for 2 hours is better than another person who practiced on the same day, but he only practiced like for 15 minutes. And so I'm trying to get specific with this number and with this goal. Um, yeah, and another thing is that it's going maybe it's going to motivate me more, to motivate me to maybe push and add another minute to the total, right? So it's going to be like a total like this, maybe maybe it's going to be like uh let's say I've done it like for 25 hours, and this is the 10,000, right? And so I'm gonna keep sort of like a counter there, hours to become a master, right? That's good. Okay, I'm curious how many hours I've done so far. And also, like, I am aware that during those streams I do spend some time talking, and so these are not, obviously that's not time spent or watching. Uh, okay, I know that it's not time spent. All of this time is spent drawing. I'm well aware of that. And so I will be reducing that time from the overall time, like after I get to that 10,000. But for now, I'm just gonna keep this here. Okay, so I'm going to do some counting right now. I don't care. So this is in minutes, yeah? So this is roughly 29 minutes plus 51 minutes plus 22 plus 45 plus 31 plus 51 plus 2 hours. Damn, I've done this for 2 hours? This is 120, 100. No, wait, 60 and 60, 120. And then it's 125. 125. No, 135. Plus. No, it's not 100. No. That's it. And then 60. And then 87. 87. 87. Oh, this is gonna be long. uh 87, and then 79. 79 plus 60 plus, okay, I'm gonna do 60 and then 38 and then 47 and then 11 and then 60 and then 40 and then 60 and then 21 and then 60 and then 38 and then 60 and then 14 and then 60 and then 23 and then 60, 23 and then 30 and then 60 and then 33 and then 60, 61 actually, and then 69 and then 6 and then 68 and then 69 again and then 70, 76 and then 64 and then 70 and then 63 and then 90 and then 63 and 45 and then 67, 63, 60, 69, 62, 62. This is an hour, come on. That's fine. 62, 60, 34, 60, 82, 63, 65, 62, 62, 67, 67, 66, 76, 88, 78, 73, 49, 76, 60, 61, 62, 95, 59, 72, 61, 64, 59, 60, 30, 63, 64, 59, 60, 63, 60, 61, 61, 73, 63, 18, 17, 31, 38, 29, 51, 37, 21, 15, 39, 43, 7, 16, 30, that's 30, and then 14, 32, 30, 67. So, wow. 74, 16, 43, 55, 61, 16, 69, 43, 27, 68, 64, 73, 72, 34, 34, 29, 61, 16, 38, 12, 15, 60, 73, 30, 37 actually, and then another 30, and then 27, and then 29, and then this is my stream. Okay, so in hours, this is going to be, it's 6447. Take all of that, divided by 60. This is 100 hours. Wow. Wow. This is very interesting. I've done 100 hours of this. That's 100 hours. In more than 3 months. 100 hours. You know what that means? It's 100 days, right? This is 107 hours, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 100. It's gonna take me 100 of those periods. So 100 days. Multiply this by another 100. Okay, now. Wait. Okay, I'm getting a little confused here. I'm not very good at math. So wait. If I keep it like at this pace, right? I need like some sort of paper to write on. Wait. Why am I looking for paper when I have my tablet? So 107 hours in 100, let's say 15 days. Okay. This is hours and this is days. So to get to this number, we need this many days. This, multiply it by 150. Okay, divided by 107. It's gonna take me this is crazy. 10 747 days. Now in years, this is, wow, this is gonna take me 30 years, dog. What? I'm gonna be 54 until I become a master. I'm gonna be 50 freaking 4 years of age, dog. What? No. I'm not trying to be. That's insane. That's insane. I need to put in more hours, dog. Like, actually. What? Okay, what if I want to do this in like 20 years, maybe 10 years? So this many hours, like how many hours a day do I want to get in years? This is in years, right? In 20 years. No. Is this how it works? This is by the way, I did not even like start drawing yet, but this is very important for me to, you know, get the whole numbers. So this is 10,000 hours. And I want to do them in 20 years. How many hours do I need to do? An hour per day, right? Wait, like, listen, math is not my strongest suit. Wait, how do I figure this out, dog? $20 years. That's 20, 300. This is 7120. 7120 days. Oh, we just divide it, don't we? We just divide them. Don't we? Yeah, we just divide them. Dude, it's so hot. So 7120 divided by 10,000. What? No, it's the other way around. Divide them by, this is how many days. Is it an hour? An hour 0.4 hours? What? Am I stupid? Hours a day. So an hour a day, an hour 0.4 a day. That's what I need to do. An hour 0.4. Is this right? Okay, so let's say an hour 0.4, 1.4 hours a day. This is in hours? Yeah, this is in hours. So 1.4 hours, 1 day. 712 days should give me 10,000. One point 47120. Yeah, more or less. Okay. Okay. So I have to do this every day for an hour, and sort of like a, what is this? It's not an hour and a half, basically, in order for me to be a master in 20 years. So when I'm 44 years old, I'll be a master. If I do this for 20 years, 1.4 out, like an hour and a half a day. That sounds insane. But that sounds honestly very exciting. An hour a day, bro. Like more than an hour and a half. An hour 30 minutes. What? Okay. So, I'm gonna update this. I'm gonna say it's 107 hours out of that. And yeah, okay. So I'm gonna watch a tutorial and then end it here. Before I do, actually, I want to draw something. I want to be able to draw something. Just say that I drew something today. So I want to draw something. I'm gonna look at my hand actually and draw. Just, I don't need a reference. I have the reference right here. Okay. It should be larger. There we go. There it is. That's my beautiful hand. There's definitely some improvements. You can't tell me there's no improvement. I'm just gonna do this on another layer. See, that looks good. Like, clean, that looks clean. I ain't gonna lie, like. Looks fire to me. All right. Uh, do we have some time to watch a tutorial? Maybe we'll keep it for tomorrow. Yeah, I think we'll keep it for tomorrow. Let me look for it first. It's it's by that one artist. How to draw hands. Mm, 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 mm. Simplified hands. That's good. Yes, it's this one. How to draw hands is called come on. Shomang drawing. Shomang drawing. Shomang is good. So he has one that's been like out for a year. And then another one that's like a part 2 that's also been out for a year. And then he's made like a new one that's been out like for 3 weeks. So I've watched the new one, but this could be interesting. Like the part 2, the part 1 and 2 could be interesting as well. So yeah, I'll be watching those maybe tomorrow. How to draw pretty hands. Oh, he has another one too. 4 years ago. Wow. A way to draw hands more elegant in an easy way. Elegance is a good word. And then he has another one as well. Artistic expression. Learn how to draw hands in different perspectives. Okay. So he has a whole bunch of... And then another part 3. Okay. So I'm watching all of his stuff about hands because... It's because of him that I've got this technique of like drawing these hands. And that's pretty good. Like I've been following it and it's been working amazing. So... yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, inshallah, and yeah, peace out.